Hello, my name is Khalil Rizvi, and I'm currently a student at UMUC studying computer science. I'm in my senior year and I'm expecting to be done in July. As you can see in the back, this is a Dallas Cowboys hat. So one biggest things you have to know about me is that I am a die-hard Cowboys fan. I live and breathe by the Cowboys, and I've been watching them since around 5 when I first started watching football. Aside from that, I grew up in Laurel, Maryland, and I was born in Indonesia. My father at the time was working there he did agriculture, was working for the International Potato Center, and he was based in Indonesia. So I was born there, as well as my younger sister, she was born there as well. Currently, I'm working in Minnesota at Best Buy at their headquarters. I'm in IT consulting, and at my day-to-day, I work in a variety of roles. I cover DevOps engineering, and to summarize, DevOps engineering is just streamlining the process that a developer does to get his code from his laptop to production. So facilitating that whole process, making the code cleaner, smoother, just making for a better product in the end. Also, I do a lot of program management for the releases. So I have to coordinate when releases go into production, and this correlates with operations management, as well as stuff related to server updates. So this managing the whole schedule of everything that goes on behind the scenes within the IT perspective at Best Buy, I work with closely under the Best Buy mobile division. Another passion of mine is ice hockey. I love ice hockey, been playing it my whole life, and I'm currently a coach for Minneapolis Public High Schools. I'm the head coach for the JV girls, and I'm an assistant coach for the varsity girls. This actually takes up a lot of my time after work. So I usually get off work around 4 or 5, and every day I'm rushing to the rink either for practice or a game. It's about a 6-day-a-week commitment. On top of that, I'm an avid hockey player. I play about maybe 2-3 nights a week, and also I love playing soccer. I play soccer about once a week, and also I enjoy working out. So I'm probably at the gym about 5-6 days a week. So aside from my work, I enjoy staying active, which is important when it's cold outside because you have to find ways to stay warm and keep busy, because it's easy to just want to stay at home and be warm and not go outside, especially in this Minnesota winter. So far, this winter has been pretty good. Last year, we had probably a month, 2 months where temperatures never went above 0. So I'm fortunate for this year's winter. On a positive note, another positive note is that I just recently got engaged to my girlfriend of 10 plus years. So the wedding is tentatively planned right now in August. We're still looking at venues, but it will be this August coming up, and I'm looking forward to it. On another note, I recently just lost my grandmother. She passed away about 2 weeks ago. So one thing important that I value a lot is my relationship with my family. And my grandmother, she was a very important piece of my life, as well as she supported me in all of my endeavors. She was a big catalyst for my relationship, because one thing about my relationship is that my fiance, she's actually Catholic. I grew up Muslim. So that was a big thing, being a first generation Pakistani American, just kind of bringing that to my parents. And my grandmother, she was very supportive into kind of breaking that ice. And, now things are better than what I could ever imagine. So she just passed away, and it's still hitting me hard. But with the support of my family here, we've all kind of been doing, talking to one another and having therapy sessions with one another. So it's been a big blessing to have such a strong and big family, which helps with the healing process. So eventually, I know we'll get through this as a family, but it's currently the past few weeks have been very tough and very busy with work, dealing with the funeral. I've had a lot of family in town. They just recently left, so things are starting to get settle a bit, but it's not completely there. I still think about her all the time. I miss her dearly. I hope she's still here, kind of looking for me and helping me out whenever she can. So that's just a little about myself. I look forward to this class and to the next 8 weeks of the course. It should be enjoyable, and I look to get a lot from this. I look to learn a lot from, learning to be a better public speaker and speak in front of a camera as well as an audience. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope the audio is clear, and I hope the video is clear. Thank you, and have a good night.